Hey, Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings. And for this reading, we're just going to go ahead and see information on the situation. What should you do? What's going on? That kind of thing. I'm just going to use some Lenormand. Might clarify with the Paparian Oracle, and we'll just get into it here. We have red calcite, blue jean agate, and we have ocean jasper. So go ahead and pick one of those, and I'll see you on your timestamp. All right, for those of you who chose the red calcite, let's go ahead and see in this situation what's going on in this situation. Insight, advice, general read, all the tea and information. Okay, we're kind of throwing some cards out here as we go along. We'll put these up here. Get a little 9-card cube because these are very small. Insight, information to this situation for those who chose red calcite. For those who chose red calcite. For those who chose red calcite. Let's go ahead and get 3 more here off the top. All right, let's see what it is. We have the tree, the lilies, the fox. You could be dealing with someone older. I see like a young person, and then I see an older person. I see the young person being stressed. There's a couple young people down here by elders. This almost feels like when you want to go out and like do your thing, but then you have like you're kind of being like bookended by people who are considered to be the elders in the situation or whatever it is. So this could be like parents kind of getting in the way of you hanging with your friends. I want to hang with my friends, mom, kind of vibe. I do feel like if you're running into this kind of thing with authority figures, I do feel like there's a male authority figure who they have the whole spiel about like knowing what to do, and they think their life is right, and but they seem to put that upon others. They pretend they're detached and that they're open-minded, but really they have a kind of shady energy to them, and they have this energy of like always finding a way to be wily and like wily coyote kind of vibe, and like coming back into the situation and trying to make things the way they want them to be. And you have the advice here to cleanse your energy because there's this stress that's being like swirled around here that you don't really need. I don't feel in this situation. I feel like you should be hanging out with people your age, having a good time, and it looks like you should be like getting the keys to the house, or you should be getting the keys to a new car, some kind of opportunity for you. I heard a woodpecker knocking 14 times while we were walking. Oh my gosh, you have 14 here. So it's like, and look at all the doorways and look at the open pathway here, but then there's a fox like trying to get in the middle of it. Here the fox is associated with this person, all right, and they could feel like, I know what's best for your health, I know what's best for you, I know what's best for you, and they try to keep controlling things, but then they're the ones bringing the instability. You're like, if you would back off, I would be fine and I would be stable, right? I think that happens a lot in society, where it's actually the people who are the hierophant who cause the disruptions and like keep people from living like a free, easy flowing life, but they pretend that they are the stable ones, that they're the ones who make everything that's supposed to happen happen in a calm, orderly fashion, right? They create the disorder and then they blame those who don't want to, like, bend the knee to them kind of vibe. So it looks like some kind of stress like this is happening. This could be a professor, it could be like a landlord, it could be like a parent who's very difficult, it could even be like a friend or a partner who's just acting like they're a bajillion years old or something, and like they're just like the great wizard you're supposed to listen to. So here I do feel that there is somebody who could be more compassionate. For some of them, it could be their partner. So it could be like, yeah, dad's giving me a hard time, but mom's understanding me right now, so I should go and talk to mom more. I do think that there is another person who's a little bit older than you that's also highly stressed, or they're holding maybe their position is kind of like makes them seem a bit older than you, even if they're not. I think this person's also stressed by this person up here. And I think that they really want to help you. And I think that they're going to continue to open doors for you. We have number 33 here with the key. And they want you to be living a good life. They know you're a good person. And sometimes we need to be like, wow, somebody actually knows I'm a good person. They're trying to help me out. We have this energy of opportunities and open doors. Like, this should be a smooth transition for you. This should be something where you feel healthy, you feel happy, you and your your boo, if you're like trying to rent a place with your partner or something, you guys are kind of young and they're giving you a hard time, or you and your animal, or you and your kid, whoever it is, you should be having a good time. Like, I don't see that you've been doing something horribly wrong and you should be having like karma or something. I don't see that at all. And I think that's why you might have been drawn to this reading, is to like kind of vindicate yourself and like get that off your back, because I think there's somebody here, whether it's just society's opinion or whoever, that like makes you feel as if you're not living your life right. You're by your age you should just be like suffering and dealing with this is your fault, you should listen to how they do things, and that's just not the case. So cleansing your energy could be really, really good to do at this time. Lean towards the person who could be this good, maybe mediator, or could be this person who is like having another opportunity. Maybe you thought you wanted to pick like one house to move into or one professor to take a class with, but then you realize there's like a really sweet, chill person, and they're like, you guys are on the same wavelength. You both have the Ace of Spades here, versus this one has this king trying to like weaponize the Ace of Spades, right? So this could be that you will find someone on your same wavelength. They talk your language. They get how, you know, how you're a really good person and what you've been dealing with. They're going to try to help you before things get worse, and they're going to try to support you to like enjoy your life, go out and have a good time, okay? But there is kind of some fire here to put out first. There is the energy of taking care of things right away and just being on your guard, because this person could try to keep weaponizing some kind of difficulties, because this person has a huge ego. Whoever this person is, they seem more male identified, but they could be kind of gender fluid, but they have like, I don't know, they just got a chip on their shoulder here. It shows that they like to peacock. They like to be the strutting rooster who's like the only one who's heard. They might like go on and on and on when you talk to them. They might not like get off the phone or something. So I feel like this person seems like they can help you diffuse that person, and maybe this will be someone who helps you with like some kind of legal advice or something, so that you can get out of a bad contract. Could be something like that. Or this person helps you know how to properly like end a contract, and because this is 29, which is the last degree in astrology before you go back to 0, and you're both at it. So this person could help you get out of a contract or know how to protect yourself within your contract. So this person has to like leave you alone, because they're on 30 but there's no 30 degree, right? Like they're just going beyond, they're extra. So I feel like you're a real goat. You got number 23 here. You're a real goat, okay? You're a real boss for handling all of this stress. Try not to overeat. Try not to, some of you are smoking and stuff, y'all. You know, chill out. Depending on what you're smoking, okay? Make sure you're not doing anything hazardous to your health, and that you're not doing anything to kind of eat your emotions or smoke your emotions away, because you're very sensitive right now. I do think you're going to get back to living your best life. And again, oh, so sorry. And again, we do have here that you are innocent. You're innocent. You should be very abundant. You're innocent as a baby right now. We have hoodie with baby. Like, you're so innocent right now. You're meant to be living your own life. Your crossroads are meant to be successful and exciting for you. You're meant to have a lot of money coming in, okay? So don't let this person tell you different. You're meant to have a lot of money coming in. Wow. Some of you, it's because you've done a lot of candle work and stuff like that too. You're a magical person. So there's going to be somebody drawn towards you, and it could be this lady down here who's drawn towards you to help you, to protect you. We see the shawl here, and we have this kind of light indigo color. We have indigo tassels here on the key. You're meant to be divinely protected. You're meant for people to help shade you in a good way, like protect you, shelter you from the evil eye. That you really are. So allow others to help you. Talk to your counselor, whatever it is, whoever it is that can help, have your back, validate you, whether it's your doctor, counselor, a legal aid, whoever it is, a parental figure, whoever it is that can help you protect yourself. Because I feel like this person's going to be out of here pretty soon. They're going to catch their own tail. They're going to mess up their own health over here, like trying to nag people and caring about, and you're going to end up being very, very successful, because you have so much good luck coming towards you that it's literally just like kind of buffering in the crossroads and like waiting for this like foxy person, this person to get out of the way. Okay, get out of the way, Todd, and let's move forward. All right. So this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope you feel encouraged. I know you're really, really stressed, but I am trying to express that you are meant to be very blessed and very looked after. So don't let this person change who you are, how you move, and how you kind of talk and communicate and think about yourself or to others that are here to be your support system. Okay. You are lucky. You got the lucky here. Okay. All right. Talk to you again on another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose the blue jean quartz, let's go ahead and get some information, insight, advice on this situation, whatever is going on. All right, all the tea, all the guidance, etc., etc., etc. Let's see what's going on for those who chose blue jean quartz. I think I call this everything. I call it blue jean agate, blue jean jasper, but it's blue jean quartz, yeah. Okay, for the blue jeans. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. We have the stars. We have the little gentleman here. Luck, you guys have a lot of lucky energy. The scythe. There could be some things to cut out. It's almost like if you cut cords and go, you have a lot of good luck and a lot of protection here. Yes, a lot of talent in this group as well. You guys tend to let your talent out when you're out on the road, like when you're moving, when you have some kind of activity going on, especially if you're Sagittarius, Aquarius, or water sign, or especially water moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You seem to have a lot of good luck right now, okay? So keep that in mind. Could also be Taurus. We have Venus and Taurus as I'm filming this. This is saying cut away negative thoughts. Don't keep doing something the same way just because you did it the same way for a long time. This does look like it's important to invest in travel, to invest in a vehicle, and to be ready to move. Some of you need more physical mobility. You have to take care of your physical body because if you don't, you could need surgery. Some of you, because of some surgery, I'm seeing there could have been like where you broke your foot or tore your Achilles or something like this. And so maybe you gained weight, you put on a lot of weight. But it's saying that this could have been a blessing at the time. Maybe you needed to have more weight, whether through muscle or through fluffiness that you had as you went forward. So remember that about yourself, like the journey that you had with your body and why certain things came to be, and allow yourself to not be stressed in a negative way. One sec is telling me I need to plug you in. Let's see. There we go. All right. Because we need these messages, yeah. All right. And I look, and the first card I have here for the Paparian Oracle is sugar. So you guys could need to go and get some check-in with your health here. We have mirror and we have gold. So you are beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. However, we can use tools like modern health check-ins and the mirror to let us gauge if we're taking care of our amazing golden self. Okay, so you could need to monitor your sugar intake now. Herbs seem to be really, really good for you right now, like spectacular. Parsley, basil, things like that. They could end up having a big impact on you and you don't even realize it. Some of you might take supplements with that, something with greens, could be spring greens and sprouts and all of those arugulas. Those seem to really, really help your system. Some of you, you've had some stagnation with your metabolism, but I feel like it's not like, oh, I'm aged out. Some of you feel like, well, I'm just old. So now, and you might have even had a healthcare professional tell you that. Don't listen to them. They'll tell you when you're 25, oh, you're just old now, you're going to have bad teeth. Like it's ridiculous, the things that they say to just get you on the scripts. And, they want you to give up on taking care of your body because guess where you're going to be more than, right? The doctor. So that's the shady side. So I do see positive healthcare here, holistic healthcare. And for this group, it looks like you guys are very emotional, sensitive, psychic, creative, talented travelers. And you do need your health to be up to par in order to participate in these things and be so excited. The number 2 is very lucky for you right now, by the way. Seeing the number 2, the number 1, the number 10. So if those tend to ping on like your birthday date or your birth month or something, then you'll know that that's extra lucky for you, or if it's your life path number, okay? Yeah, we have different numbers here. We also have, some of y'all play the numbers. I do see that we have lucky energy here. Some of y'all play them numbers, and I do see your stars aligning that you could get some win with some raffles or trips. I have been having that come up on the generals a bit, so that could be possible here. We have 16, 15, 28, 2, 10, 1, 6, 30, and 32, okay? We have you finding your North Star, your chance of a lifetime here. Okay, having really good energy here. Make sure to cleanse off your altar. I feel like the same thing with this. I need to cleanse off the table. Clean up your altar. Keep things fresh. Some of you can make outdoor altars, and that would be something really nice under the stars. Star energy does you very, very well. They're saying to take time when you're going to bed to make sure that you're taking the bricks off your back, okay? Go to bed with some sweetness. Again, they are saying watch your sweeteners, the things that you eat as sweeteners. Also watch the things that you tend to feed yourself that are a bit junk foody when it comes to music and just different dynamics like that, entertainment and stuff, what you're scrolling before bed. They're trying to cut out the mental fog that's been getting in the way and help you stay in your like quantum self kind of mind, your high vibrational energy and body, mind, and spirit, so that you are like running on clean energy. You're getting good feedback for yourself. You're being on a great vibration. You can be in a state where you can really create with your talents and skills the level that you want to. So I feel like everything else is like way, like not even secondary, but way like in 50th place. Like if you get your energy together so you feel good and you're taken care of and you're in tune with your psychic gifts, your natural skills and stuff, everything else is like the crap's going to be cut and you're going to be good and secure for a very long time, okay? A very, very long time. We have a 9 of hearts here, this kind of energy. So you have to be able to let this go. So I would say you don't need to stay up worrying about things. You don't need to be stressed about things. Your vibration can supersede things without you just like faking it and being delusional. You are excellent manifestors and creators, but you have to take care of your physical vessel. Otherwise, all of that energy can't properly channel, and it's like Aquarius holding a water-bearing pot that has a hole in it. It's not going to catch all of your genius insight. It's not going to be something that you could utilize. So that's really what they want to talk about here. Focus on keeping yourself healthy and together. Don't make excuses for having negative input into your mind, body, heart, or soul. And know the difference between what is like fluff and BS and marketing from doctors and spiritual community and stuff, and what is the real soul food, and you will go far. But I do think you guys need to prioritize having some kind of mobility, something with mobility. So if you know that you need things to help you have more accessibility, so you need to prioritize getting your wheelchair, or you need to prioritize getting your car, you need to prioritize being able to walk or run greater distances, things like this, in very practical ways with your body fundamentals and your travel fundamentals. That is what they want you to focus on. And then you can kind of paint the night sky, leave your mark, and chase your destiny, because you definitely have like destiny and fortune speaking to you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. You have very, very good chance. This is chance of a lifetime to live the life you want, to be free and have high success. You guys are calling that to yourselves. You're sweetening it to yourself in the short term and the long term. So see yourself well, take care of yourself well, live in this abundant vibration, and have a really good life. And, block out whatever, cut off and block out whatever. It's just the BS that doesn't need to be going to bed with you at night. Okay. It doesn't need to be worried about it, whatever. I don't even think you guys will have to worry about your love life. I think the people you're interested in will just be enchanted by you anyways and feel so lucky to be around you. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay. So don't even worry don't stay up like stressing about a crush or anything. It's like focus on your energy, your aura, your gifts, and you'll do spectacularly well. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop now. That's what I see. You have wonderful energy, okay? Your aura can touch, big masses for sure, for sure. So some of you can end up being very renowned, very well known, for sure, on your platform or through your arts, your skill set of whatever it is that you do. All right. I keep saying I'm done, and then there's like more to read because you have such a sparkly reading. But I will talk to you again on another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose Ocean Jasper, we're going to go ahead and see information, insight, advice, tea on this situation for you, whatever it is. So we already have one jumping out. Okay, here we go. I've been shuffling it here, so let's go ahead and pull you out a 9 cube. And we'll go ahead and pull out the Paparian as well. Okay, so let's see what we got for your situation. We have the scythe, the lilies, the clouds, bear, snake, gentleman. All right, for those who chose the blue lace, I had a little break, so you're probably like, you already said that, or the blue jean. We have scythe, lily, clouds, bear, snake, the gentleman, book here, book of secrets, the clover, and the stork. This looks like somebody. This looks like somebody who's been cheating, or like they come off as like four different people. This is most likely going to be someone who carries a lot of masculine energy, but this person does not look like they show the same face to every person at all. They're coming up as the diamonds, the spades, the clubs or clovers, and the hearts here. So this could be that somebody is secretly pregnant, people getting lucky behind the scenes, there's something going on. There could be a third party interacting with this person. So we could have someone who is like the parent of the children, or the spouse, and then we can have somebody who is the other person, the other party, interacting as well. So here we have a 10 of diamonds. It's like a 10 of pentacles, but we have secrets with that. So this energy just feels like somebody could have like a secret family, or a secret career, or a secret identity, something like this going on. And there could be times where maybe they've cut people off because people start figuring things out, or they don't like people asking questions. It does seem like they have some people who know about this in their family. They know that this person has multiple partners. You know, some people, they're like okay with their kids doing that or whatever. They know that their kids have multiple families or whatever going on, or multiple, I don't know, there's some kind of duplicity or dishonesty that's going on, and like someone older knows about it, but they just are okay with that, or they might sometimes tell them things, but then they just let it go. And then we have where there's lies told and things like this. So there definitely looks like there are two, if not three, different people involved in a relationship with one person who is, again, they're like the kind of person that can have three partners and then is still looking around to see who's the next person they're going to date kind of vibe. They do naturally carry the energy of some kind of abundance or luck or something that they have. And I think that makes them be pretty brazen to go out and do whatever they want. I had seen the lips when I was shuffling with the Paparian Oracle. We have T here, we have heart, we have chain. So this person knows that they're a heartbreaker. They think they can sweet talk their way out of like anything. It could be because they think they look good. It could be because of the area they're in. Maybe they're attractive for the particular area that they're in. You know how you see that sometimes, and you're like, look, if you move to the big city, you would not be all that. But here you think you can just play the field, okay? So there could be something like this where, you know, people might be like, if they're not the ones entangled in this situation, they might be like, why do you let this person do this? Like, they're not all that by any measurement, but somehow they end up stringing along all these people. Chain of hearts, okay? I was a fool in your chain of fools, or what was it? You have my heart in your chain of fools, however that song goes. Anyways, it's this kind of thing. It's the tea with too much sugar in it, honey, okay? 100%. I feel like there's some people that they might not ever, like, people might not figure out that they had this other side person, or this other, they could hide some of them pretty well. Like I said, this person could have multiple. Like, if you find out about one partner they had on the side, they really had three. You find out about, you know, two kids they had on the side, they really have four. Is that kind of thing. So I feel like this person is okay with looking themselves in the mirror. It stresses them, but they really feel like things are all right. Like, they excuse this behavior for themselves. They feel like maybe they even get like a buzz about how much gossip they can stir up, or this kind of thing. So it's like it stresses them sometimes, but mostly they feel like they can get out of it. They feel like it maybe improves, like it gives them an ego boost. It gives them some kind of ego boost or something like this. And they could feel like they can get out of it somehow. They do have some kind of guiding star, some kind of protective energy that's here. But I do feel like it could catch up with them. Like they might not think their guiding star is ever going to like forsake them, kind of thing. But especially if they mess with the wrong person, which could be you, and they're petitioning the spirit world or whatever it is, they could end up messing with the wrong one, and then all of a sudden all of their skeletons come out the closet at one time, kind of vibe. But yeah, if you're asking about like, should I date this person, or is my ex talking to other people, or should I have a kid with this person or something like that, I would let time go by. This is like 10, 20, 30 years go by, and you're going to be like, dang, 15 years go by. Like, I'm so glad I didn't get with them. I'm so glad that they did run off with so-and-so instead of me. Because look at their situation now. They had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids with that person, and then went off and had another family, and then dumped that person within a year, had another family. Like, it's this kind of energy with this person. This could also be if you're asking about like an employee, or like, should I hire this person? There is no loyalty, okay? This person could be someone who would like take your secrets of your restaurant, go and try to make their own little food truck, and then go and work for somebody else, and just messy. Very messy energy with this person. I think at the end of the day, they have that energy where they would probably do anything to be like famous or look attractive or something like this. And they could have where that's why they keep people like this around them. That's why they keep having these other parties, because those other parties actually see a truer side to them. Those parties are actually the real vibration that they're on. And so when they have people who are these little opportunists or gold diggers or shady people, whatever it is, these negative type of hustlers or whatever, that's why they entertain those kind of people. And you might catch little signs, like you might catch them watching something that's kind of trashy or something like that, and be like, why do you think this is funny or interesting or whatever? It's because they resonate with that on some level, okay? But they use the energy of the person who's like a really sweet partner and really good employees and things like that. They use those people as like their marketing, as their cover story, while they do whatever they want to do behind the scenes. And they probably, again, get away with it from parents and stuff. Maybe they provide this luck and money or something to their family, so their family kind of lets them do whatever that they want to do. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm not sure what's going on with y'all, but just know this is the kind of person you're interacting with. This could go from someone who is famous, but it could also just be someone who's very spoiled in their family and in their local kind of known about town. You know what I mean? And so they just have this kind of arrogancy to them and this kind of vibe to them. All right. But I trust it was helpful. Thank you to your good spirit crew for helping us with some messages here. I appreciate y'all. And like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.